Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, today, we just had new packs, new box come out, and vampires are everywhere, and vampires are cool, but one of the other archetypes in here is INZEKTORS, and I think they are super cool looking, and so I decided to take a look at them, and I've been messing around. There's a bunch of different INZEKTOR cards, but I've decided on this build. I've seen a lot of people doing all kinds of crazy stuff with like the other INZEKTOR cards. There's a couple of lower level ones, and they all have different effects. But the basic thing, if you don't know, is that you can equip an INZEKTOR monster from your hand or graveyard to this card. So, and then depending on, and so they can all do this. They can all do this. Equip one from your hand or graveyard, and then depending on when they're equipped, the bottom part of the card, they have different effects. So, for instance, like if another INZEKTOR monster is equipped with Centipede, its level goes up by 3. So, that's why we have beatdown, because a lot of these, for instance, INZEKTOR Centipede and also INZEKTOR Hopper increase level enough to the point where all of our monsters get a beatdown effect. So that's nice. Extra attack, always great. INZEKTOR Gigamantis is interesting because it's something we can summon. It's a nice big attack monster we can summon with the effect of Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, by the way. But also, when you use it as an equipped monster, whatever the attack of that monster was now becomes 2400. So, INZEKTOR goes to 2400. Centipede goes to 2400. Hopper goes to 2400. So there's some stuff there. Now, one of the interesting things that I think a lot of people are sleeping on is INZEKTOR Hopper right here. So, you can, so if it's used as an equipped material, the thing it's equipped to, the INZEKTOR it's equipped to, goes up by 4 levels. Cool. But also, you can send this as an equipped material to the graveyard, and then that monster can attack directly. So that's pretty cool. I've had a couple of games in practice where I've summoned INZEKTOR Centipede, and I've been able to use its effect to equip Hopper from the graveyard, and then equip Gigamantis from the hand in the same turn. That's Gigamantis' effect activating, and then activate the effect of Hopper, send it to the graveyard, and attack them directly for 2400 attack, and one Metamorphosed Insect Queen. Just for good measure, because we have the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, which is awesome. I threw Econs in here because I really wanted to be able to just have some kind of protection, some versatility. It's a very versatile card. Treacherous Trap Hole. Now I'm running 2, and I'll tell you why in a second. And Double Cyclone. Double Cyclone's a great card. Since these are all equipped cards, you have to have something equipped to your insect monster to use Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. Of course, you use this, you can summon basically any insect monster from your deck. Can be Metamorphosed Insect Queen, and usually you want it to be, because you know what this thing does. It's got protection. It's just big boy. You can also, with the tokens that it summons at the end of the turn, you can use that for econ tributes, stuff like that. You can also use it to summon INZEKTOR Gigamantis, just have a big boy on the field, or just if you just need another insect on the field, that too. Also, if you have an INZEKTOR equipped to Centipede, and then or maybe it's sorry. So if this card is equipped, it's Gigamantis. So if Gigamantis is equipped, and you send it to the graveyard, aka with like Double Cyclone, not by Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, but Double Cyclone works. You get to special summon an INZEKTOR monster. So there's a lot of like toolboxing and drawing from the deck and stuff that happens. It's really cool. And yeah, so one of the reasons I have 2 Treacherous Trap Hole is more likelihood you get it in your opening hand or get it sooner, which is nice. And then after you use the first one, you might not be able to use the second one, but you can use it as fuel for Double Cyclone. So a lot of stuff going on. And I tried this. I found when I was playing INZEKTORS at first, I was using too many different INZEKTORs. I think the 3 different ones are fine, honestly. I also think that having more than one Insect Queen is completely unnecessary. I do like 3 Cocoon of Ultra Evolution because it does have that draw play where you target one insect monster in your graveyard, shuffle it back in the deck, and you draw a card. So there's some stuff there. that I like. And just overall, I think having beatdown is really cool because these guys, they level each other up, and it's just really cool. I like it. I did try playing this with Jesse Anderson with Transcendent Crystals, and I had some Crystal Pegasus and Crystal Raigekis in there, and that was really slow and stupid and didn't work very well. So I switched to beatdown with Valiant Crowler and just threw in some double Cyclones for that. I'm just gonna hop into it. So I'm much more familiar with these than I was with Vampires yesterday when I played them, but still working out the kinks, and I'm sure there's much better builds, but I really do think that beatdown's probably the best skill for these guys, just because, you know, the extra attack is always nice, and it's pretty much guaranteed. It's almost always guaranteed. The only time that it's not guaranteed is if you have one of your INZEKTORS that not Gigamantis that is equipped with Gigamantis, then you don't get beat down, but you're already 2400 attack, so you know, whatever. All right, so opening. Oh, it's my opponent's turn. Okay. All right. What are you doing? Okay, and it's furries. Yay, love it. Okay, so, this is irritating. Going second sucks with this, especially when they do that. I don't want to say it's an automatic loss because of that, but it's not going to be easy. Fur hires are just so oh, you silly Billy. You don't even know what your cards do. You just destroyed your... Okay, cool. Alright, so... Here we go. Here we go now. What are you doing? Okay. That's fine, because that cannot negate. That can destroy us, though. Sucks. That part's not great. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, can I? Yeah, no, I can't. Man. I didn't even know people still ran Mayhem for Hire. Like, I thought that was a meme card at this point. But there you go. It worked. So, we're about to get dunked on. Okay. So, you're keeping a card in your hand so you can negate whatever I do. It's alright. If I can draw not Gigamantis, either Centipede or Hopper, it'd be great. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. But I can do this. I can get rid of this guy. Get rid of that. And they're both going to the graveyard either way, I'm pretty sure. Even if you negate it, which you should, I still think that mine goes to the graveyard, right? Oh, no. I wanted this in the graveyard so that I could activate its effect. Alright, well. So, perfect Fur Hire opening hand just kind of dunked on us. That's annoying. And yeah, and see, and I tried to... This is why I only ran one Insect Queen. Because I wanted to avoid this situation where I have a handful of just crud. Just cloggy crud. But... So that's a bad example. Let's chalk that up to a bad example. We're going to go ahead and get another one. I want to show you the potential here. I'm not saying this deck is like, you know, top tier 0. It's not. Is there some version of this that maybe is? Probably not. I do think this has some lower tier potential. Obviously against Fur Hires, you want to go first. And Treacherous Trap Hole is nice. That's one of the reasons why we have it. But I'm just going to pop in the next one, try and show you what's going on here, because there's some plays between Cosmic Cyclone and like all of the INZEKTORS where you're getting rid of their cards, you're activating effects where you grab more cards from your deck, which you can then equip anyway. So it's like a replenishing back row removal, which is really cool. I think it's like if you send Gigamantis, you get to draw another card, and if it's another Gigamantis, you can then equip it again. So it replaces itself. Okay, so this is not a great open. Wow, I'm bricking so hard. You would think we'd be doing a bit better. I'll actually put down the Cyclone just in case. So you would think that with this deck we'd be bricking less. We have 10 monsters, so half the deck is monsters. You know, 4 of which we can't. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 of which, you know, require tribute to summon. Okay. You know, it's amazing. I swear, when I'm playing off camera, I don't brick very hard. The moment I turn it on, I'm trying to like educate and show. Brick City, baby. I could build a house with all the bricks that I got right now. The big bad wolf would never be able to blow down the house that I would build with the bricks I'm getting in this video. Okay, so that's no back row. Thank you, thank you. Love everything. I can't even really do anything, but just let me at least attack, like for crap's sake. And I can't activate Cocoon because I need to equip something. Let's turn that off. I don't want to deal with that. I swear, if you have Karibo. Okay. Alright. Okay. Summon another monster. Let me blow that thing up. Ooh, I can't wait. Because I can activate... Okay, put down a face down. Put down a face down. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to activate you first. No, do I activate double Cyclone first, or do I activate... I forget how this works. Treacherous Trap Hole. Okay, I think I do... No, Cyclone first. And then Treacherous Trap Hole, right? Yes. Yes, okay. This is how we do. I think I'm doing this right. I sure hope so. I think I did the order right in the chain. Because Treacherous Trap Hole will go. Cyclone still goes off. Yes, okay, I did that right. Alright, I swear I've played this game before. And see, I love that, being able to do that. And I don't know what you have in the back. But I'm going to activate effect to equip. Check this out. This is what I want to talk about. I don't know what you're doing. We're gonna get rid of Gigamantis. Get rid of that back row. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. What you got? Another one of these cancer shields? Get out of here. You do, okay. Alright. Activate the effect. Yes. Okay. I don't see anything that stops this. Right? Now, I think I actually just for the sake of doing it, I'm gonna do it. This guy, get him out. We're doing all kinds of plays. I unfortunately can't get the Insect Queen now, so it's kind of a dead card. But it's not the end of the world. Get this guy out. See, there's so much happening right now. Sorry, this is a very long turn. We'll put this doodle back in the deck, draw another card. Maybe an Econ? Okay. That's... Alright, we'll keep that one. Nice 2400. Another Karibo. Oh, let's see. Is that another Karibo? I think that's another Karibo. Okay, so that was a lot happened just now. Destiny draw. Okay. That's problematic. I like how I run one Insect Queen in my deck to avoid drawing it so that I never brick on the cocoons, and then I draw it in my opening hand. Okay. Is there any point? No, there's not any point in attaching this from my hand. Because I want to get... I don't even have to do it, do I? No, I don't have to. just gonna attack. I said there's no need to get crazy. Okay. Alright, depending on that massive morph that's something. Depending on what you do, I actually will activate this cocoon. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just do it right now. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. I want the I don't want to take too much damage. I'll actually bring out the I'll bring it out because this gives me more resources from the graveyard. Yes. Okay. All right. I like. Oh, I love it. And then again, I'm just doing this to show you. Draw. I want to draw so that I get another. I can get you back from the graveyard. I can get you back. I'll shuffle you back in. Because we're going to take... we could take... I don't know if we even want to. Just because we have... I don't know. It's a little bit tricky. Because, like, there's... You've got to have a Karibo. You've got to have a Karibo. I'm not losing this because you have a Karibo and I'm stupid. Yeah, you have a Karibo. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I know you had your Destiny draw, so I'm not sure what's happened here. But I'm hoping we get a Twister. Give me a Twister. Okay, it's not a Twister. But it's okay. Alright, I think we win like this. We attack. If there's a way to shuffle Metamorphized Insect Queen back into the deck, I'd be so happy. I'm turning this on. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm turning it on. Okay. Get out of here. This is why I left it in my hand. What are you gonna do? There should be no target left for that to resolve. So we'll... You know, I'm actually gonna bring this out because I want to get it in the graveyard if possible. At least have it. Yes. Show me the Karibo. I know you've got the Karibo. Just do the Karibo. Come on. Quit wasting my time. Okay. So now, opponent's really low on cards, and look, I've got 5. I've got what, +3. I've got 5 cards. If we get the double, okay, okay. Equip. Let it go down. Double Cyclone. I really like this. Like, I really like Double Cyclone. Sometimes you brick and that sucks. Woo! Feels good. Feels good. Like, sometimes you brick and that, you know, sucks. But bricking is sucky brick. And honestly, you might not even need the Insect Queen. I just threw it in there because, like, I wanted to play it. But maybe that's a win more card and not necessarily like, oh, well, you need this card. Like, something else might be good in there for balancing. I think 2 Treacherous Trap Holes is okay. If we were... Because we're running 3 Double Cyclones, I think 2 Treacherous Trap Holes is okay. If I was running less Double Cyclones, I would want to run... Maybe if I was running 2 Double Cyclones, I'd still run 2 Treacherous Trap Holes, but, like, I don't know. That's iffy. I think Double Cyclone's so good with these guys. There's other cards you could, like, that, like, kind of combo with this, such as Downbeat, which is like, you know, it's like you use it on a monster and you can special summon from your deck or hand or something like that another monster with the same type and attribute, but 1 level lower. And because these guys increase levels, you know, there's synergy there. But, like, I couldn't find a combination with these guys that I liked that, like, really made that card worth it. I've seen some people using, like, Monster Gate with these, and that's interesting, I guess. I don't really think it's worth. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do stuff. We're gonna do stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go bonkers. We're gonna go crazy bonkers. I'm gonna put my whole hand on the field. Do I think this is a good idea? No. But I think it'll be fun to see what happens. I'm not gonna activate skill. Alright, so just to be clear, that 7-star is from the Insect Hopper, not the Gigamantis. Gigamantis makes it 2400, Insect Hopper gives it plus... Ooh. Okay, what are you gonna... Alright. Good view. Cool. Try getting over this now. Like, I think double Cyclone's getting slept on, just in general, but especially in general. Okay, that's right. So when you send something from, when you send one of the equipped cards from the deck, from your field to the graveyard, that's equipped to Centipede, then you draw. I knew it was one of those guys. I was a little unclear because, you know, I'm an idiot. All right, yeah, so Centipede is so good. Like, there's a reason they made it the ultra rare in the set. So what are you gonna do now? And like, I've done a lot of plays, and I'm still, you know, only at -1. What in the good goddamn is that? Noble Knight Pede? What am I gonna do against Noble Knight Pede? What does that even do? I don't know what that does. Tribute 1. Take control. Okay. Tribute. Yes. Look at you. While it quits, Sparkle Dark, level increased by 1. Press into the graveyard while equipped. Oh, target 1 Noble Arms card in the graveyard adds 1 to your hand, but. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that, I guess. I don't know what happened there. This okay, so but you see, like, there's so many options. I think if using this deck in particular, like, and we haven't even used Beatdown yet, really. But it's there. It's always there. Again, I would argue that maybe you don't need Insect Queen. I think it's nice though just to have like protection, targeting protection, but it's not necessary. It is nice for that. It might be just a win more. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. But I've played probably 20 duels, 30 duels, including 30 duels, probably including these ones and a couple more with Inzektors. I've tried different builds, and I actually kind of like this one a lot. I don't like how we're bricking, which kind of sucks. Which makes me almost want to run something different. Like, I don't know if there's some... Does Weevil Underwood have a skill where it's like if you have X number of different... like X number of insect cards with different names in your deck, increases your chance of having those in your starting hand? That might be good too. Because honestly, yeah, I don't know if Beatdown's necessary. It's nice. I don't know if it's necessary. I think it's important so you can get over certain things. 2400 on its own is not really that great, and then if your highest monster is Insect Queen, 2800, not super good. So Beatdown's really great for that, but you do have, I guess you don't really have spot removal. That's why before I was running, when I was running this Crystal Raigeki and Transcendent Crystals, with the whole Crystal Beast engine, I wanted spot removal for that. All right, we're gonna have to deal with this crap. Well, Double Cyclone's really nice for this. Now, I don't know how many, of those bad boys you have. Okay, alright. Do I assume you put down the Onslaught first? I'm gonna assume you did. I'm gonna assume you have a willpower, because I think that's worst case scenario. Like, I destroy a monster, you banish mine, and then you get to bring it back again, bring the princess back again, and get another card out. Okay. And again, I don't think people even know what Inzektors do yet, just because they're so new, and like, I didn't know what they did until yesterday, after I finished playing Vampires and I was messing around with them. So let's go ahead. Okay, read the card. Read the card, bro. Baroni, read the card. Baroni, read the card. Like, I love this. I think INZEKTORS are just a really cool archetype. They look cool. They have an interesting mechanic, and they play fun. I'm super into it. What I'm not into is Bandit Keith over here taking a sweet old time. Just you don't understand what. Just don't read the card too much. Just let me do the thing, and you'll learn that way. I like that better. When I rock you like a hurricane, and then we win. All right, buddy. We're about to get crowlered. I have no time for slackers. Slide for slackers. And so why did you activate Onslaught? I don't know. Okay. I actually probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have activated Gigamantis from the hand so that I could act, because I want to double Cyclone, which to get rid of this guy, which will give me another thing from the deck, which I can then use to equip with this effect. But I screwed that up. That was dumb. Any friggin' day now, bro. Oh God. Just go. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be definitely the last duel because Homeboy over here has got his bandana a little tight. He's taking things just a bit too seriously. And yeah, I got things to do, buddy. Alright, okay. Is this where I start being this guy? I don't know. This is the most irritating thing. I will take this moment to talk about. Okay, so different effects. INZEKTORS. So they've got their equip effect from hand or graveyard, and they've all got, you know, like while they're equipped effect, but also they have while equipped and they equip the set, they have an effect there too. Okay. INZEKTORS is to special summon from the graveyard. This is to pull from your deck, so that's why this one is the ultra rare, because it lets you toolbox from the deck. Alright, so here we go. Let's get rid of you to get rid of you. And you can't special summon Jack from your graveyard when I do this because there's nothing in there. You have another one though. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Got the centipede. I'm gonna grab a. I'm gonna grab the other one. Put these both down, and really hope you don't have a Destiny Hero Witch, whatever, Vision Hero Witch Raider, whatever the frig it's called. Don't have Queen. Don't have Queen in your hand. Don't. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Not the other one. We're gonna lose our dude, but it's okay because I have this guy. I can just I can always. Oh no, it got banished. Crap. Never mind. But I do have the in the graveyard. Besides the double cyclone, I've got the Gigamantis. I can summon with this guy. Okay, there's another one. Oh, that's so annoying. I know you're not running Econ, so that's good. I'm gonna stop that attack. That's for daggone sure. Might as well. Because otherwise you're just gonna destroy my Econ anyways. The question is, you're gonna activate this. Amazon's Onslaught. I know you are. So what are you bringing in from your hand? What are you gonna summon? Yeah. Okay. What are you bringing down? What is it? It is the Queen. Okay. Will I let that go through? I think I have to. I think I have to. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it. Because I kind of want to Econ take it next turn. kind of really want to econ take it this turn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. I'm certainly going to try. Okay. In here I have another Giga Mantis, right? Is there any point? There's no point in me doing the one from the hand. I might as well do the one from the graveyard. Yeah. Activate it. And yeah, I can't do anything. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I can't do anything. I just lose now. I just lose now. Oh well. Sent to the graveyard except during damage step. Actually, wait. Does this work? If I tribute take you, is that sent to the graveyard or destroyed and sent? Alright, well, let's, yeah, alright. I thought that might work, but it doesn't. So confirm doesn't work. It's okay, we're gonna lose next turn, but we learned a lot, and I feel, like I said, you know, Amazon is best deck in the, you know, the meta, arguably, next to Fur Hire, so like, am I surprised we lost? No. But there's potential. Like, INZEKTORS have potential for sure. They're not broken, I don't think. They're not gonna destroy the meta. Obviously, this might not even be the best build, but I think this is decent. So let me know what you've been working with, and maybe because I'd love to share ideas because I thought this was pretty good, but I could be wrong. Anyways, that's it. Hope you liked the video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you want to see more of these, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and you know, comment on what you think would go well with this deck, or what you've been playing, that kind of stuff. And yeah, hope to see you next time for some more Duel Links. Having a great time with these new cards. I guess Monarchs is next. I don't know, but I really like INZEKTORS. I'm gonna play with it more for sure. So see you then.